Madam Toastmaster and fellow Toastmasters, I'm greatly concerned about the United States of America. I'm concerned about what direction we're going in. Where do we go from here? We hear a lot about the loss of jobs, stock market problems, stock market crashes. Religion is being attacked on all sides. Crime rate is up. The moral immorality is running rampant. Who's to blame? What can be done about it? As I see it, it's time to wake up, America. Wake up. We're all aware of the high unemployment. Some say that unemployment is down. I think that's really a misnomer. Because so often they say it's down because people that's coming off of unemployment benefits. That's not being down. They still don't have a job. They just don't have them on the record anymore. The others, reason for unemployment, they say is fewer now. People taking part-time jobs, taking temporary jobs. They're working for the IRS during tax season. They're working for Six Flags, taking other temporary jobs. As soon as these fade out, here we go again. We're right back to the same old place. Skyrocketing again. Right on up there. Right up at the top. When this happens, people don't have the jobs. They don't have money. You don't have money, they don't make the house payments. They don't make the car payments. They don't make the utility payments. Lights are turned off. Houses are repossessed. Cars are repossessed. So where do we go? What do we do about it? Bills aren't paid. Those businesses often end up closing too. Business closed, more jobs are lost. Religion is being attacked. It doesn't make any difference whether it's the Christians, the Muslims, any others, non-religion, they're attacking. Our nation was formed on religious values. Well, some say that's not so. That's not in the Constitution. Read the letters that our forefathers wrote. Don't just look at the Constitution by itself. Look and see what they were thinking about when they wrote it. Perhaps some of you are too young, or maybe moved here at a later time. Douglasville and other areas around the South, and probably other parts of the country as well, closed down on Wednesday afternoon. You didn't have the stores open. They were, when it comes down to it, were primarily in preparation for the Wednesday night church services, to get people time to get there. You didn't even go to the doctor on Wednesday afternoon. I know, my wife's mother was the nurse in my doctor's office, so I didn't get to see Angela on Wednesday afternoon. The school wasn't in session. So, anyway, they closed down. Sundays, businesses were closed. Douglasville had 2 restaurants when I moved here in 1951. They had 2 restaurants and 2 or 3 service stations. 1 restaurant and 1 service station would be open on Sunday, just as a matter of convenience for the wives who didn't want to have to prepare a Sunday meal, and for somebody that ran out of gas. They were expected to get gas on Saturday. But if somebody's passing through, we didn't have I-20, so all the traffic to Birmingham was through Douglasville. So the service station was open for these people. If you could find which one was open. Who and what's to blame for all of this? Is it the politicians? Is it our political system? Is it the left, the right? How about the Christians? How about the other religions? Are they partially to blame? But we keep going back to the same old thing. What's to be done? Our politicians tell us, hey, we got to have money. We got to get that money. Mr. Politician, where do we get that money? Some say raise taxes. Let's tax those old filthy rich people a bit more. I got news for you. I'm not rich, much less filthy rich, but I'll take up for them. Why should they be taxed more than I am? You take a percentage of taxes. If you make $5,000 a year and you pay 10%, that's easy to figure. You pay $500. 10,000, you pay 1,000. 100,000, you pay 10,000. $1 million, you pay 100,000. 10 million, you pay $1 million. Who's paying more taxes, people? That old filthy rich person, or the person that's on the bottom of the list? The election system is largely to blame for this. We don't put the right people in office. We don't get out and vote. Well, how do I get out and vote? I don't know what they're talking about. They say that we got to raise more money. We got to put people to work. But how are you going to do that, Mr. Politician? Well, as a voter, it's my responsibility to get out there and find out, become informed. It's my responsibility to call my senator, call my congressman, say, how are you going to do it? What are you going to do to solve this problem? America, it's time to wake up.
Thank you, Dennis. You know, you and I have been here since about day one, and I have seen you improve every time that you've made a speech. You went from not, and Mila is shaking her head as well. You went from coming up here and not being able to say a whole lot to really delivering a great speech. And I will just go down through some of the things that I'm obligated to do on this as an evaluator here today. But the big thing was the vocal variety. Of course, your topic was wonderful, especially in these times. America, wake up, America. And you said it that way. You said it that way. And the vocal variety was great. You came to the podium, and I like the way you came to the podium, and you smiled. What a great way to get your speech going. Wake up, America, wake up. So great opening thought. You said you were very concerned about America. You asked questions, and then you suggested some of the answers. You asked who was at blame, the politicians, the political system, the left, the right, religious. You just threw it out there for thought, and let us draw the conclusion of what we thought. One time, and this is a little thing, but you took your glasses off, and it was really great. It was a perfect moment to do that, because it made me feel like, you know, you asked the question, you took your glasses off, and what's the answer? So that was a little thing, but a good thing. You came into a conclusion about how to solve the problems. And of course, you ended your talk, your speech, just as you started it. Wake up, America, wake up. And I really did like that. I thought your topic selection was fantastic. Your volume was good, your rate was good, your pitch was good, the quality, all those things, the vocal variety, raising your the tone of your voice. Wake up, America, wake up. I thought that was excellent. It was very good. You posed questions and you answered them with answers applicable to the times. Your questions were great, and they were real time. Bottom line, it is your obligation and right to vote, which was a great conclusion to your speech. I thought it was excellent, and I appreciate the opportunity to be able to evaluate you. Thank you.